And we've just lost in the FA Cup to Wimbledon, but that doesn't really matter. Predicted Barcelona. Barca's Hansi Flick has got manager of the year, I think is. But I'm going to be rejecting that from Citadella, and I'm going to be simulating this game against Leyton Orient, hoping that we win. Exchange from Germany. No, I'm not doing that. Reading have came back, and 2-year loan for Kofi Shaw. Hopefully he accepts it. Yet again, I'll apologise for a technical difficulty, as I was recording this or streaming this, but my controller fell and it stopped doing the stream. But anyway, let's carry on. Oh my gosh, there's no realistic ones. He's not going to Sweden. I just want a realistic transfer for Connor Taylor. That's all I'm asking for. I'm going to start Azevedo again. It's only 37 down. And there we go. We win 1-0. Rule Soterio scores. So, our next game is against Blackpool, which we will be simming as well, as they are 18th in the league, and I don't think it's worth us playing. But the game against Reading, I will. Just really would like a realistic transfer for Connor Taylor. That's all I'm asking for. And that's Kofi Shaw going out on loan to Reading for 2 years. Don't need to see that. And I will be bringing in a player when I can sell blimmin' Connor Taylor. No, I don't want to sell Conte, and I would be looking to sell Giovanni Brown, but not to blimmin' Turkey. And Conte's not going to Romania. I just would like a blimmin' realistic offer. Who's that? Oh my gosh. Teams, stop coming in for me if they're not realistic. It's really annoying. I just want a realistic team to come in for one of my players that I'm looking to sell. Oh my god. To Paris FC. I mean, I don't think I'm going to get another offer. So Paris FC, it's not unrealistic, I don't think, as there are I think a couple English players that have went to France. Like Jude Bellingham. Actually, no. Wait. Past players. David Beckham played for PSG. Wait. Tammy Abraham, Monaco. Trevor Steven, Marseille. Glenn Hoddle's played for Monaco, and Chris Waddle, Marseille as well. So it's not really unrealistic, but I'm looking. I'm not going to sell him for less than actually to get more for him. 185. Are you willing to go up there? No, they're not. Who even is that geezer? I don't really want him. Just for 67. Ooh, Kulai. I might actually try and sign him, but how about you give us Maxime Lopez and Elan Keeble? Oh yeah, also Lahaine Ducher and Vincent Marchetta. Or maybe Adama Camera. Yeah, none of these are realistic. Like, I don't think I'm just gonna have to go down to 1.8 million, but they're just gonna end up walking out. I do not want that guy. My lowest is 1.7 million. And they're not going to go for it. So we are not selling Connor Taylor so far. This game is going to be a simulation as well as the last one. They've dropped to 17th now, Blackpool have, and we're still in 4th. If we were to win this, we could go up to 2nd. But I don't think we will. I'm going to just sim the match. I'm not going to do a quick sim, just a sim.
And the contest begins. Fletcher. Promising attack this. Niall Ennis. Can he convert? It's there for him. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Keen to take it short here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Hutchinson has it. Cross played over, but no one can latch onto the ball. Ford. Can he take advantage? Oh my word,
Oh.
there's excellent timing for you.
Unlucky.
What a challenge. And a throw in it's going to be.
Dale Jennings,
Grant Ward. Superb block.
Dale Jennings, like
Good idea.
Ronaldo.
Big chance it is.
It's a free agent. He's only 32 now.
Might lead to
No,
a
he's
chance.
only
Can
32.
he put them in front?
Yes, the Bayern Munich second team.
Being pressed hard.
From Tranmere Rovers to Bayern Munich
Grant Ward
second team.
trying to open up the defence.
Been a
Delightful pass.
Hey, he's been a free agent.
And
Dale
the keeper
Jennings
making
has been a
sure
free
that was
agent
pushed
since
well away from danger.
2016.
Ennis. On to Morgan. Well, they've given him too much space. Good tackle taken away. Chances on. Defending of the highest
Unlucky.
class to stop him. Niall Ennis.
Don't think I'm going to make any changes. No, I'm not going to.
And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams
The
saying
best-
to each other,
Well, the
whatever you
player
can
that's
do,
playing
I
the
can do
best
just
is
as well.
their goalkeeper, and then
Lawrence
it's,
Gabriel.
Then it's our keeper.
Ashley Fletcher. Now what can they do from here? Some of the fans are screaming, have a go.
Battle of the
and the
keepers.
goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And a bit short with the clearance.
Just bouncing around.
On a time for composure on the ball.
Just need to not
Fletcher.
let them.
An
Great.
inability to keep hold of the ball there. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Now, can they hit them on the counter? He's in here.
And it's a goal. It's a
But it's
save.
come off the keeper. Very effective pass. Opportunity here.
Come on, Satiri, mate.
Chance to do damage.
Oh, forward.
Ruel Sotirio. And possession.
And we've lost it. Gonna make a substitution now. Gonna take Ford off. Put Giovanni Brown up. There. Gonna go there. Put Butcher on 3 and gonna go and put the 26
Changing
pace
hands.
Chris Martin up front.
They could really get at the opposition. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go
Goal.
forward.
That's mine.
Oh, a superb save. Ford. Ruel Sotirio. Bad challenge.
not know
and now it's up to
Jed
the referee
Ward.
in terms of what to do next.
No,
Regain possession.
Shaq Ford.
5 minutes remaining
Was
then, and the score
like
sheet
Louis.
remains blank. Trying to get onto the front foot
don't
with
know
the
what I
minutes
was gonna
ticking
say.
away. Can they forge ahead?
And they
Yes,
have!
is the answer. And that could be oh so
Brilliant.
important.
Blackpool's husband has scored. That's poor
And
from
back
us.
underway, 1-0 it is.
And
so
it's
the final
finished.
whistle here.
They scored in the
visitor-
90th minute. And we've lost to Blackpool, who was 17th. Now, that's 2 games back to back that we have lost. And we should have won both of them. This is a game against Reading now. We need a blimmin' transfer. We need an offer from blimmin' a realistic team. And there isn't one. Not a single offer. I'm gonna have to take Mola off. I'll put Taylor in. And we lose again. We should not be losing back to back to back against teams that we should be winning against. Lost to Blackpool, lost to Wimbledon, now we've lost to Reading. It's very poor. We better beat Mansfield in this upcoming game. But gonna simulate until the 31st. Deadline day. One offer and it's from Italy. Giovanni Brown. And I don't think this would be realistic. So I might just decline it. It would be unrealistic, so I'm gonna decline it. No offers again. We need some money so we can sign someone. Just a bit of money we need. Rafinha to Liverpool. No one offering so far. Still no offers. I really do hope that we get an offer, because I do want to make a signing. But 5 hours have gone and no one is interested in signing our player. We have 500,000, and if we were to sign someone, it would have to be, well, I mean, I could approach to sign him right now and I'd get him next season. Don't really want to. Danny Perez. Joshua King, I could try get him in on loan, but Meshbahi, he's not the baller that I thought he was. Charlie Setford looks very good. Recently moved, for goodness sake. He wouldn't want to move anyway. I could sign him. Could sign Mbema. Wouldn't be able to sign Ryan One. So, what position do I really need? I need to think about this now. Let's just look at the squad. So Matt Butcher's going to leave anyway. Got Jack Stevens. Don't like him. He's played 7 games. He's quite well rounded though. More well rounded than Jed Ward. But he's peaked anyway. He's out on loan. Left back I'm fine with. I would be willing to, I kind of want a centre back a midfielder, I think. Yeah, midfielder. And a winger. Preferably a left winger. And a striker. So, a centre back. So let's look at centre backs, which I could sign right now. So, centre backs. I'd really want to sign Hayden Carter, but he's a bit too good. Could sign him for next season. No, not really. So there's not really any centre back options that I'm looking that I see that I want to sign. But I won't get him until next season, so I'm gonna just lay off it right now. I don't know which one I should try and sign. But anyway, let's go to midfielders. Danny Perez looks really good. Joshua King as well. Gauthier doesn't look good enough for this level. Maybe he would be, but I don't know. Then we've got Kelly and May. Very, very fast. Good at dribbling, but not good at shooting. Not good at passing. Not good at... Well, he's alright at dribbling. His worst stat is physical. And I see why. He's got 33 strength. And then there's Kevin Sanchez and Ryan One. So, Kevin Sanchez, Kelly and May. Sanchez, Kelly and May, and Danny Perez. Loaning Danny Perez in. Think that might be a bit unrealistic, but I wouldn't mind it. It's one unrealistic signing, I think. Basic terms, 2 years, gonna go and accept that. He's on 9,500. 60-40. They don't want 50-50. How about that? Meet in the middle. So we've got him and these two. I don't know what what's his name? I don't know what Kevin Sanchez potential is, or how much he's worth. He's 60 rated and 74 potential, so he's worth 600,000. If I was to go into talks with Deportivo La Coruña, maybe, just maybe, I could sign him. If I was to offer Romain Sawyers or Wilson, or maybe Chris Martin. They don't want to accept Romain Sawyers. That's fine. 225,000 as well. They're not willing to do that. So Chris Martin and $300,000. 510 they're going down to, but that's still, that'd be all our money. Cannot afford that. How about Matt Stephens plus 328,724? About 315,000. They're going down so much for us. Okay, sell on clause. 4%. We could do that, but we wouldn't have enough money to sign him his wages. 380. Go down to 360 and a 5% sell-on clause. 360, 4% sell-on clause. If just maybe we can get this done, then I'll be very, very happy. And we'll have a backup striker. Just maybe we could sign him. I really, really want to sell Connor Taylor, but he's just not going. A rotational squad role. Fine with that. 5 years. Yeah. Yeah. We could offer him 5 grand maximum. And then $12 grand as well. 12,500. That's reasonable. Thank you, game. We have signed a player. But there's a big but. We need to sell Stevens, but we can't sell him yet. I don't think we've had him for long enough. Best possible deal is 570, and we got him for an absolute steal of 360. He's 61 rated. It's absolutely beautiful. I might just have to don't think I can afford anything, but I want to get rid of Jack Stevens, but I might just need to get rid of Butcher. He's on 6,500. He's leaving us anyway, but we cannot afford it. So I might need to just become smart really quickly and get rid of a player from the youth academy. Sorry. Woodhouse as well. Doesn't look like anything special. Not really good potential. And I think I'm going to get rid of Harley Burgers. And I'll keep those 3. We should have decent 141,000. If he is to terminate his contract, if it's more than 138,000, it's a joke. It's 32,000. Lost 32,000. So 141,000 we had before. Now we have 245. that might just have been a lifesaver. And then release the 2 oldies. 104,000. It's mad. 84,000. Okay. Might just have lost a bit of money there. 245,000 we were on. Basically nothing increased. I just want to sell one player. Conte. I don't want to sell Conte to China. 1 million for Conte from China. And I don't think that's not realistic. He would not want to go there in the first place. We've signed Danny Perez on loan. That's a midfielder and a striker in from Spain. Both players from Spain. I don't think we're gonna have any money though. It's torture. 159,000. Then early termination. Return, yeah. Player in, bought for 360. We've spent 2.6 million. So we've bought players for 2.6 million, but we sold players for 1.48 million. What players have we actually sold? Because I cannot remember. That's the wrong one. So for us, oh yeah, so these guys are there. We brought Kevin Sanchez in, Azevedo in. If we could have saved 40,000, then that would be nice. But sold Jack Hunt, sold Scott Sinclair. We sold Luke Thomas to Levante. He's worth 950,000, and we sold him for 1 million. And then we brought Jack Stevens in for 500,000. We've lost money on him, but he is like a backup keeper. I want to sign a defender because we need a defender. If maybe Salford will take 340,000. If they will take Jack Stevens for Kelly and May, then I will be very, very happy. As we just... That's the wrong one. We just need... Just straight up Jack Stevens. They don't want to do that. No release clause. Striker. Chris Martin. Probably not. Let's go to Romain Sawyers. Straight up Romain Sawyers. They'll consider it. We won't have enough time. It'll take them 2 hours to consider it, but then they're going to counter and we're not going to be able to afford it. So that's 1 hour. 1 hour gone. They haven't came back yet. They have came back. Took them 1 hour. But I'm not going to be able to afford it. So, how much? He's worth 450,000, and they want to. The counter offer was 440,000, but we can't afford it, so gonna have to go back and think if I offer I could offer Giovanni Brown. Just straight up Giovanni Brown. They're not going to do it. Gonna have to end negotiations. Going into negotiations with Semi Balkar here. Three years and no release clause. We could give him 7,000, but that's a bit too much. We could afford to pull this off, but it would mean that we're basically bankrupt. So I'm going to wait until next season to sign him. Hopefully he's a free agent. I'm going to see if I can sign a free agent centre back now. If they're late 30s, oh, guess who's there? James Wilson, the geezer that we got rid of. Hermanson, could sign him, but he looks a bit too good for League One. So gonna see if anyone here would be good and I could sign him as a centre back. Corey Evans, I could put him at centre back, or Aaron Gunnarsson. But it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. We need a winger who don't want him to be too good, because then I'd kind of be cheating, because it's just a bit unrealistic me getting a really good winger. This guy could put in a shift out wide. But signing a Finnish player, it's just not realistic. A release clause for a... Actually, I'm just gonna end the transfer window here, and hopefully we can get a player from the academy once I put him out. I just don't know where to send him to. I want him to be close, so in Europe. Maybe Wales is probably closest. So centre back, winger. Do I need a right back? Right back. And CDM. Gonna go for them. Put him on defender, inside forward. Line playmaker. Actually, no. I was literally just doing it and it's just put me out. Wales, 3 months. A right back, centre back, CDM, left winger. Gonna go full back, defender, and those are the 3 positions that I've sent my scout out for. Hopefully we can get a really good player, but with 1 hour to go, I swear if there's, oh my god, why are teams coming in with 1 hour to go? A free transfer from a Chinese team, Chengpu, for Camille Conte. It wouldn't even go through, so there's no point in me even accepting it if it was realistic. That's January finished, and we have Mansfield, Cambridge and Exeter and Northampton in the episode tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.